私が好きなの一度しか会ったことがないのにね思い受けて二人でしてんだ忘れない愛を歌う言葉を二人に貸して近寄っててんだ忘れない愛を歌うようにね回り出したあの子と僕の未来が止まりどっかでまたやり直せたら回り出したあの子と僕が被害者面でどっかをまた練り歩けたら回り出したあの子と僕の未来が止まりどっかでまたやり直せたら回り出したあの子と僕が被害者面でどっかをまた練り歩けたらな時代に乗って僕たちは変わらず愛に生きるだろう僕らが散って残るのは変わらぬ愛の歌なんだろうな時代に乗って僕たちは変わらず愛に生きるだろう僕らが散って残るのは変わらぬ愛の歌なんだろうな
Boo. Rat. How's it going? Also, bold of you to think we're gonna finish this game today. We still have so much. We have an entire zone we haven't even seen yet. We aren't finished with Boletaria, and we've only done the first boss of Stinkland. Munch, 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 munch. You're still eating? You made that food hours ago. I was inspired and went and made my own eggs. Yummy. I had sushi today afterward. Oh man. Okay, so work-wise, I think my job is trying to kill me. I have had nothing, exclusively nothing, but bullshit, stupid days of work for the past 2 weeks. I finally am not working as much. I finally can relax a little bit, play games, try and, you know, figure stuff out and start working on the things that I want to work on and start lining myself up for stuff. I've had exclusively exhausting, awful days, and I went off about it at work today. And I might get in trouble, but I don't give a shit. I went into my boss's room, my boss's office, and I was like, listen, this guy, and this guy are actually stupid. Talk to them or fire them. Do one or the other. We are hemorrhaging money because of them. They have ruined every single order. We have 6 customers on the phone right now pissed they didn't get their stuff today because those inbred morons up front keep telling every single customer that spends $3 in the store, yeah, you can have your entire house package first thing in the morning. You can't tell 9 people that and not grab the shit for any of them. We have 1 truck. 3 customers of the 8 that were supposed to get their stuff today got their stuff. Everyone else didn't get it, and now there are 14 customers that are supposed to get their shit tomorrow. I don't know what happened after I left, but I know that my manager pulled the 2 people that are responsible for all this shit aside and started screaming at them. I left so it wouldn't get awkward, and I went home. Actual idiots, man. And I've been dealing with it for 2 weeks. I don't know what switch went off in their heads to turn them from being competent workers into actual window-licking idiots. But I'm so exhausted. I get 2 days off. I get to relax and play video games and chill out. I swear to God, I'm gonna quit if they don't start doing something. I've been working at this place for 5 years. I make good money. I don't want to stop working there until I have something else lined up that's better. But at the same time, I'm gonna die young.
The more you fail, the more you're gonna find out.
Exactly. I'm gonna die young because of this shit. It's so exhausting. Dealing with other people's stuff. Garlic and curry batter. Had leftover batter at the pork chop, so I tossed in some potatoes and then washed the bowl with an egg. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. But hello everybody. Hi Wolfwood. Hi Zekin. Hi Eggy. I got my ranting out of the way. I was super tired when I got home. I went to town. I got a new smoke. I got sushi. And I went straight home. I went straight home. Ate the sushi. Played some video games with friends for a little while. Watched some YouTube videos. And now here we are. I was going to start my stream earlier. It took me this long to wind down and relax. It actually took me this long to wind down. I had a dude that I gave him his final warning that he had to get his car out of the parking lot and he went straight to I'ma kill someone. Fair. Well, the worst part is, like, I'm getting calls from these customers. This guy calls me. He has 2 pallets of doors and a pallet of corner posts. Because he's redoing his deck. And because he's redoing his deck's corner posts, he wanted to get a new door. And he was like, I'm replacing my front door. I might as well replace my other doors, which I guess is just a sane thought people have. So he has all these doors, and he was supposed to grab them himself like 3 weeks ago. I was told he was going to have them out of my way 3 weeks ago. He never did. He never showed up. And eventually it finally gets set for delivery. And our guy that's talking to him...
How'd that get in there?
Excuse me, Toby? Anyways, he calls and he's like, where's my stuff? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I didn't work yesterday or the day before. Or I did work the day before, but... Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he's like, you guys told me that I'd get my stuff first thing in the morning. And I'm like, no. When our delivery truck driver goes out, he'll call you and tell you he's coming. That's pretty much how this works. You have to pay extra money to guarantee getting it first thing the next day. Like, you have to pay to reserve that slot. Who told you that? And they were like, when I was getting it set up. When I was getting it set up for delivery, they told me to be here first thing in the morning. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. Do you want their names? I'll give you their name and department. You can talk to them directly if you'd like. And the people completely avoided them. I'm like, these are your customers with your orders that you did. Man up and take responsibility, or get the fuck out of here and stop getting paid to do nothing. Make up your goddamn mind. And they wouldn't. The customer called 5 times throughout my shift. I worked 5 hours. At the end of the day, the customer didn't even get his stuff because our truck driver had driven for 8 hours at that time and couldn't drive anymore. And the guy was avoiding calling the customer and telling him that. So I went straight to the managers. It was ridiculous. I spent so much time today grabbing shit. Grabbing lumber. I think I grabbed 3,000 picket boards. I grabbed 700 bags of soil. I grabbed 125 cinder blocks. I grabbed at least 2,000 boards of wood. Anything from 6x6 12-foot boards to 2x4 8-foot boards. Okay. I grabbed a bunch of flooring. I grabbed so much other shit. I did so much physical work today, I limped out of the store. I was dead tired. And I didn't even get all of it. And I don't care. It's not my fault. And the store knows it. Those jackasses know it, which is why they were hiding. I swear to God, if the managers do not start cracking down on them, I'm gonna stop doing stuff. I don't care if I get fired. I can find a different job. I like my job because I work with competent people and get paid decent money. It seems like the competent people part is starting to disappear. And I am not losing years off of my life because some jackasses don't want to do what they're being paid to do. I need to unwind. I need to play video games. This is why I didn't want to play a game like Splinter Cell. As much as I love Splinter Cell, it would make me angry. And I can't play Splinter Cell when I'm in a mood that would make me angry. Otherwise, I won't enjoy it. Getting perturbed by funny interactions is one thing. Genuinely being an upset person, usually you don't want to play wonky old games when you're in when you're like that. I did put my mitts on so much wood. You have no idea. I was a workhorse today. We get the most funny Tangiers. Splinter Cell won't get any text-to-speech because of some people. Need to be on that wood grind set.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. I'm too small. Whoop. Better. Cool. Alrighty. So. I love the effects of this place. Alright. So. We have 2 archstones completed. We have one more area and boss in the castle. We have 3/4 of Stinkland. And we have the entirety of the Shadow Men to do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the Shadow Men. And then after the Shadow Men, we can finish the Knights area. I want to do Stinkland last. Even though Stinkland has some of my favorite bosses and has my favorite archdemon, all of the areas have pretty cool demons. I really like the old monk in Latria a lot. And I like the final boss of this area, but the final boss of Stinkland is my favorite. Okay. I didn't do anything. I was making sure our boy gets tipped proper. Hell yeah. A French we. Shrine of Storms. The island shrine of the Shadow Men who worshipped storms and mourned the dead. Here the storm beasts fly above, and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely. This place is iconic. Very, very, very iconic to old FromSoft. I hope I'm high enough level. Skeleton! But that tells me I'm high enough level, guys. Alright. Half moon grass, late moon grass. There we go. That hurt. guys, look, it's Spawn. A lot of these skeleton boys. Ow. I knew that was coming, but I still stopped for the loot because I'm a greedy boy. I'm a greedy boy. Another talisman of God. There's loot outside of here. Okay, I can't get over there that way. Is there a boss after this bog? Oh god, there is, that's right. But he's not a boss anymore. Ow. Got him. There's the storm beasts. Big ol' stingrays. I thought it would open the thing. I'm an idiot. Upper key. I thought that was gonna open the gate that was closed. I warned you guys in advance. I might start saying it. I have that stupid Vegeta singing that I'm not a big fan of the government freestyle stuck in my head. And I cannot stop thinking about it. I did not mean to cast that. Hi, Taryn. On 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. Oh, it was a secret door. I'm doing pretty late start to the... Very scary. Snuck up on me. That bastard. Is that Vanguard demon that's snorting like that? Is it a dead guy in the water? Oh, hey.
Whew, you saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you, no? I'm Grave Robber Blige.
Hi,
As
Blige.
thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Oh, he's a merchant. Sticky white stuff. Okay. Leather armor. Cool. I will take no sticky white stuff because it costs 5,000, my lord.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe.
By an ancient
They've long
tribe.
perished, and now demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
Sure.
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next time. May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
Sure, and thanks, grave robber builds. Why did I say grave water? You're going to go do stuff, thine matron? No, not my mom! Oh. I managed to sneak past the boss, but I want to fight him. Oh, storm lords are throwing shit at me. Is up for round 2, buddy boy? Is this the tutorial boss? Yeah, he's the same monster. Do I get a second soul? Ouch. I do. Hey, I got 2 Grey Demon Souls. Since I killed the tutorial monster. You missed. Sword. I wish I had a way to shoot these guys out of the sky. Sadly, in this game, miracles don't get ranged attacks. In Dark Souls, they get Sunlight Spear and everything after that, they get some way to attack at a range. Not this game. This game says no. Miracles are strictly for healing and buffs. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. That's fun! I really need a way to kill these guys. Holy shit. Oh my god, a shadow lurker. Got katanas. Why is his attack range so high? Fuck you. Fuck these storm guys.
Big fan of the government. 30.30.
Not a big fan of the government.
30.30.
Adjudicator's shield. I'm not a big fan of the government. Thank you, Goofy. Very cool. All the stupid Dragon Ball roasted memes. Fucking sell. I hate fat bitches. I can't repeat the rest of that meme. Don't have ephemeral eyes. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for me to drop down.
Oh, why can't you repeat the rest of it, scrub? I get all the fat girls, all the fat bitches.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't remember asking Danny DeVito. These fucking storm beasts are so annoying. I wish I had a way to kill them. I wish the moonlight sword had fucking projectile attacks, man. Keep checking for any secret doors. Okay, we just got an item I wanted to check out. The Adjudicator's Shield. A large wooden shield that depicts a brightly colored scene of the deceased being judged. On the other side, an epigram is carved in old script. Cowardly acts on the eating of birds must not be the deeds of a hero of storms. If the one being judged displeases the adjudicator's master, the golden crow, the deceased soul will be gnawed upon until nothing but their bones remain. Cool. That's a lot more pixelated than I remember it being in the past. Nice shield picture. Cool boss, too. I wish there was more to him. You guys will see him. Not a big fan of the government. The shield said it heals health over time by wielding it. Birds. I was putting my Chen plush on the clothesline from the laundry. Storm Stout, not Hui Chen. Good. Thanks for specifying that. I was gonna say, I'm kind of surprised you have a Chen plush. But the panda from World of Warcraft makes... That's more in line with what I would expect. These fucking storm beasts are so annoying. Good thing I can do this. Hold on, let me try that again. I have so much spice. There we go. Do you want to elaborate on that? I'm just saying, you definitely have voiced the fact that you are much more a big burly panda man enjoyer than a thin athletic dragon girl enjoyer. And if you try to tell me nuh-uh, I'm going to laugh at you. Still remains. But yeah, I see you guys come. It's gonna take a couple hours to do that. Goddamn. Is this a boss? It is. Oh, it's the adjudicator. Ow, he licked me. I forgot he gets a little bird. Fucking licky tongue looking ass. I gotta hit his big stabby point. Because the rest of him is too strong. I dodged, but okay, whatever. Stepped. Hit the bird on the head. Hit the golden bird master. Look at this big gross boss. Oh, he's so cool. I actually think he's so cool. I love bosses like this that are just gross and weird. This is very demon-like. We've been fighting so many demons that are just humans. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Got him. Got him. And now he's dead. Swollen demon soul. The Adjudicator is such a cool idea of a demon. A dude whose entire job was to eat the bodies of those who have killed birds. Since this is the Shrine of the Storm, birds are very special. He became engorged and fat. And that little bird on top of his head is the actual demon.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I only get one level from that. That's how.
Withdrawn from its vessel.
That's how weak the.
Art thou done?
Start of the areas.
May thine strength help the world be mended.
I'm pretty sure the Shrine of Storms is equal power level to Latria. I actually think Latria is slightly stronger, isn't it? By the way, our Stone of the Demon Adjudicator. The dead given seals of the hero by the Adjudicator are taken to the Shadowman's Shrine to be purified and mourned in the storm. Terminids are not a big fan of the government. Thanks, Wolfwood. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on. I do love that boss fight. That's such a cool boss. Something interesting about him, I'm pretty sure his meat cleaver takes faith to wield. Which is kind of cool. The insinuation that he really was just very devout, and it turned him into a demon. Alright. Into the shrine we go. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello there. We meet again.
You good?
You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
True. Anything else for me? Kunai. And more sticky white stuff. I talked to him in exhaustive dialogue.
Somebody I ought to warn you about. A fellow who lacks common decency.
He's talking
They call
about...
him Patches the hyena.
Ha ha ha.
He's the one that laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'll be doing us all a favor by putting him out of his misery.
Yeah?
Have you been to the altar where sorcerers summon shadows? Well, I think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life.
Think they're Bane.
Poor fool. He probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks.
That one guy. Remember the dude? He was like, oh, I abandoned Saint Urbane, I abandoned Saint Urbane. I'm so sad about it. I've been looking for him.
Pity the poor fool. He probably fell for one. All done. Be sure not to get yourself killed.
Oh. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Oh, he summoned ghosts. Can my moonlight sword kill ghosts? It can. Oh, hell yeah. If they spawn infinitely, this could be a good farm. I like their sound design. I actually got killed. That's so annoying. He casts so fast, I can't heal. Also, he attacks through shields. So I can't block any of his attacks. All of his attacks go through guard. That's okay. I know how to deal with them. Watch and learn, my friends. Motherfucker. I hate those demons so much. So stupid. Okay. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. Where's the thing? Alright, don't die from this. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, Kig. I'm glad you're doing good. Got him. That guy had so much health. I think because he's a wizard, technically. He just had really high magic resistance. Which made my sword not very good against him. But we got him. Oh!
Oh, hello again.
Hi.
Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong. Really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I can't get to it myself. Go on, have a look. It's more riches than I've ever dreamed of.
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna kick me down the hall. Let me loot first. Classic Patches shenanigans. Casually kicking friends into holes. Okay, there we go. I knew there was an item hiding over here, and I know there's an item at the top of the staircase. Oh, there's 2 items here. Cool. Not stepping on that trap. Alright, man, Patches, I trust you. I don't see any loot. Yeet.
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Oh. Shadow Man. Hey, are you Saint Urban?
Did you fall for that little devil's trap?
Yes.
Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. But dark, fearsome souls stand between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil.
True.
Pray with me.
Okay.
Umbasa.
Umbasa. Oh, free us, Urban. Hey, Mia. Oh, boy, get dunked on! On a parry's bitch ass. Yeah! No more bleeding. I killed the demon.
Oh, it's you. Did you cleanse the world of another dark soul today?
Yeah.
God has chosen you, and for that we are thankful.
Indeed.
Umbasa.
Umbasa. Is it one of those false players? Because I can't imagine most game devs putting in dual katanas unironically. I've already fought like 3 monsters in this area that use dual katanas. So is he gonna go back to? Hey buddy, I'm back.
You?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, I mean, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look. I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Here, take this as a token of my friendship. You've seen one of these before, surely.
Ring of gas resistance. If I already had one, he dies. See that hole right there, Patches? You're going down it. Never mind. Peace ring. Nobody kicks me down a hole but me. Hey, Saint Urbain, I killed the Burger Andy looking guy, the guy that had no chin.
God has chosen Umbasa.
Umbasa. See you at the Nexus, buddy. Don't tell Bone. Alright, if I land this just right. Nah, I can't. Can I break this? can't get it. He's not like even in the edge, so I can't grab it by dropping down on him. Oh. Maybe I need like a really heavy object to hit that rock to knock it down or something. I don't have any big weapons on me. We continue. Ah. Storm Beast corpses. What a beautiful sight. What killed all of them? There's so many dead ones. Moon grass. That's really fun. How I was permanently stun locked and couldn't press any buttons or do anything, and the guy shooting at me because my weapon bounced off the wall twice when I was not facing the wall when I attacked. Good thing my weapon's attack frame starts at the back behind my right guys? And this guy respawns. Gross. I'm not fighting him. Yeah, laugh all you want. I'm out of here. See you, chump. Fuck you. Fringe ass. Hey, you. There you go. Sit the fuck down. Piece of shit. Popping another Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Don't roll straight back. That's not the direction I rolled. I rolled to the right. This part's gonna be so fucking annoying. Ah yes, my favorite game mechanic. Small, thin pathways with angled walls that make your weapon bounce off of them. And no way to avoid the multiple stacked enemies. Hyper armor attacks. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Thank God he recovers from his attack, or from being hit and stunned faster than I can start an attack. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Didn't mean to do that. I really need to not roll. I say as I roll again. I say as I roll again. Can I please, like, attack when I press the attack button? I really want to kill the Storm Beast so bad. They're so annoying. We did it, we got to that part. Fuck that. Oh boy. That sound. It's another Shadow Man. This one summons shoot lasers and take a lot more hits. Cool. Look at all the skulls in the walls. God damn. It's a woman! Hot. Anyways, I found the demon. Absolute skill issue. I saw him sneaking around that corner, little shit. Bro thought no one could see him. Oh, pretty woman. That means there's another one. If there's still spirits. Rocks. We're actually almost down near the water. Almost. Ow. Yeah, get over here, buddy. Got him. You can stagger him with heavy attacks. Shard of Dark Moon Stone. Okay. Still making progress. I don't hear the ghosts anymore, which makes me think there's no more Shadow Men down here. So these little glowing pools are where the spirits would respawn out of. Whoa. Slugs. Speaking of slugs, I came upon a revelation. I don't know why I never pieced this together, but I asked the question, why, or we asked the question wondering why the Moonlight Greatsword, or the Moonlight, large sword of Moonlight, we were wondering why it was in Stinkland. I figured it out. So, stop it. When Maiden Astraea and a bunch of other holy knights went to Stinkland, one of them that went with was this dude, Moonlight Knight Beto. Excuse me? I guess these wigglies blow up. And sitting next to the Moonlight Sword was a corpse with the soul of a nameless champion. I'm pretty sure, the dude got eaten by slugs and leeches. But I looked it up to see if there was anything that confirms it. And someone pointed out that one of the slugs in the area, if you kill him, drops a special armor set, which means that's most likely the slug that ate him. The other thing that's kind of interesting is the armor set is a female-only armor set, which means Moonlight Beto was probably a woman. So, the more you know. Ah, hell nah, Moonlight Mommy got eaten by the slugs. Boom. Ronin's ring. Lots of sticky white stuff. It's a good thing I didn't waste any money on it. Reduce the rate of weapon rare, raises direct hit damage. Interesting. What's it gotta say about it? A ring from a faraway land known for its swordsmithing, said to be imbued with a distinct spell. I don't know the actual lore in this game, I just know the first boss, the second boss, and the False King boss. Yeah? I know some of the lore. I'm kind of being re-upped on it as I play. I do know a lot of lore about Maiden Astraea though. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. But I can't get up here. Where am I supposed to go with this? Was I never supposed to come down to this area? Was I supposed to stay up on the rafters? Or on the stone passages? I didn't know I could. I was. Okay, well, the more you know. Something interesting about Demon's Souls that's different than the other games is all the other games in their intro cinematic, it lists off a whole bunch of important bosses, usually, right? In Dark Souls 1, it listed off Seath, Nito, the Witch of Izalith and her Daughters of Chaos. It lists off all these characters that become enemies. Meanwhile, in this game, it lists off a bunch of important notable figures, and they are all Knights of King Allant that came into the fog. So not bad guys, but NPCs of high importance. Which is unique to Demon's Souls. I guess Elden Ring, kind of. But Elden Ring lists off important NPCs and bosses in mass. So that doesn't really count as the same. We've got a very long way. Is this? I think this is a boss fight. If this is the boss fight that I think it is, it's a cool boss fight. This is a really cool boss. Alright, ready? I love this boss. Legendary Soldier's Soul. Aye. Old hero. Can't see. Ouch. So is there a race of giants that came before humans? There are a race of giants. I don't know if this guy is actually a giant or not. He's a demon, but I don't remember why he's considered a demon. He's the spirit of an old hero. He's blind. He can't actually see me. Watch, if I go quiet. Damn it, he swung where I last was. I just have to lose him. I think he might be permanently aggroed on me now. He is blind though. I think I have to put on the thief ring. Whoa. It'll give us a little bit of information on this guy after we beat him with his arc stone. But there are giants, so he probably is a giant. Ouch. Got him. The demon was destroyed. You obtained the demon soul and a power that is beyond human imagination. I don't think the giants came before the humans though, but giants do exist. Oh, that's the corpse of that guy that fell forever ago. Hero's demon soul. Not gonna give me any information, is it? Nope. But this will. I have a lot of souls. Garver the Wanderer. Alright, after purification, Hero's remains are offered to the Storm King. His wings cover the sky, and he's accompanied by storm beasts. Because his body was, like, in the wall. And he came out of it. Where's Urbane? There he is.
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons.
Thank you.
If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and perform a miracle with their power.
So I can turn certain souls into spells. So that's cool. For example, if I had a wriggling demon soul still, I could make a cure. Miracle from the demon leechmonger soul. Here is regeneration. Miracle from the demon adjudicator's soul. Recovers the user's HP a little at a time. This miracle is a countersign against the pagan adjudicator who devours humans. Hero's soul. Revives the user from death only once. Second chance. This miracle is a countersign against the pagans who worship death and the dead. Yellow demon soul. Banishes black phantoms near the caster back to their world. This miracle is a countersign against the insane old man who summoned and enslaved black phantoms. God's wrath. Generates a strong blast of force around the caster. This miracle represents its power, the power of God against tremendous malice. It is one of the greatest miracles, aiding all who are righteous. I want it. I also want second chance. So if I look it up, I'm gonna look this up. The weapon that the old hero has. If I remember, it's a really cool weapon. The large sword of searching. There we go. A large curved sword made of crystal with an enormous crescent blade. It was forged from the soul of the demon old hero. The rickety blade has become severely weathered due to years of fighting. The old hero is also called the Searcher of Storms, and its soul brings its wielder good fortune and obtaining more items. It's a cool weapon. I wish I could get it, but it's a strength weapon, so I can't use it, even if I want to. So second chance will work for now. I don't have enough capacity for this. Don't have enough capacity for that either. I also don't have enough mana to cast it. But I will.
God bless this brave warrior.
Thank you.
Umbasa.
Umbasa.
You have rescued the Honorable One.
Yes, I have.
I express my deepest gratitude. You have relieved me of a great onus.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
You're welcome.
Umbasa.
Umbasa. What say you?
May the heavens gaze favorably upon you, Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then
Yes.
touch
Okay.
soul of the mind, key to
Alright,
life's
let's
ether.
raise our intelligence a little bit.
Soul of the lost,
Get
withdrawn
over
from its
100
vessel.
mana. There we go.
Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
So it doesn't say whether or not that guy was a giant. Interestingly enough. Very interesting. He was big. He very well could be. Because up here, There is a 6th Arkstone that's broken. And it's the Arkstone to the Land of the Giants. Which a lot of people, me included, think is Lordran from Dark Souls. Where the giants lived and reigned. If I look him up, is there anything else about the old hero that's said anywhere? Yeah, if I would have put on the Thief's Ring, the boss would have had a hard time finding me because he's blind. A towering hero of legend brought to life by the Old One, it wields a massive curved sword made of quartz crystal. The hero is blind, with his eyes either being covered or removed entirely. As a result, he has difficulty searching for his opponent. He can be seen feeling around with his left hand during the fight. Like the Adjudicator and the Shadow Man on the Arkstone, the old hero does not have lips. Is Drangleic the future of Lordran? So, the idea at first was that it is, question mark. So, when Dark Souls 1 came out, it was supposed to be a contained experience. And then they made Dark Souls 2 without Miyazaki. And the whole idea of Dark Souls 2 is that the fire has been burning for so long that all the souls have faded and are practically gone now. And everything's getting dark and weird because of it. And it's another cycle. And then Dark Souls 3 introduced the idea that there have been millions of cycles. Castle Drangleic is above where the Kiln of the First Flame was, and the Kiln of the First Flame was under Firelink Shrine. So Castle Drangleic is built where Firelink Shrine was. It is the same land. It's just the fire has faded and then been relit, and then faded and been relit, and every time it is relit, a new kingdom rises. New people rise to power. The old people fall out as the fire fades, and ash is blown away in place of new flame. That's the lore of Dark Souls. Alright, let's continue. We get to go straight to the Storm Lord. Let us fight the Storm Lord with the returning of a very special Soulsborne weapon. Here it is. A very special Soulsborne weapon indeed. The Storm Ruler. Alright. This is why it's special. Yeah. This weapon is a recurring weapon in all of Soulsborne. And it even made its way into Elden Ring as a spear. And one of the best gimmick bosses that has ever been made in a Souls game. Where's the Stormlord at? He's way up above. I go back uphill. Got him. Come on then, Storm King. Holy shit. Wasn't able to hit him again. Ugh. God, he's so cool. Giant stingray tail. God, it's such a cool boss. Storm Duke, Storm Queen, Storm Dude, Storm Lord. The Storm Man. Man of Storm. Hit him again. I can hit him 2 times each. This sword is so cool looking. Hit. Nice. He hurts, I'll tell you that much. One more drive-by, and he's dead. Kill him. Kill him. One more attack. Come on. Yeah. Got him. Storm King defeated. Oh, I love that boss. That's such a cool boss. Okay. How do I get the loot that's in this building? Or is this gonna be the white tendency loot? Okay, it wasn't. Good. Holy arrows. It gives you an option besides using the sword. Storm Ruler. A legendary large sword with a thorny blade named for one who calms storms. It is said the ancestors of the Shadow Men rended the storms and clouds in the sky with it. Now abandoned, with much of its power lost, it is an average large sword. However, if it is used in the monolith forest where ancestral spirits slumber, you may be able to reawaken its ancient power to rend the sky. Very cool. Storm Demon Soul. And that is our third Arc Demon down. Why is the music different? Maiden in Black?
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. I keep the candles lit. Soul of the mind, key to life's
Why is the
ether.
music different? I don't like that.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
Oh, is this one of those games where it branches out towards each boss? So each area has demons, and I need to kill all the demons in total. So the story is that King Alant used the power of souls too rampantly and woke up the old one, which is this giant monster that feeds off of the souls of humans. And in order to get the souls to feed off of, it sends out demons. And these demons are now traveling across the land, gathering people's souls, spreading a colorless gray fog. There's a rendering. Something going. That's bugged.
The soul arts shall be lost once the old one is lulled back to slumber. A soul is the essence of thought, which is latent in all living things.
Why
You
are they all
must never
glowing
forget.
purple?
The power that you now enjoy contradicts the essence of the soul, for it stems from demon magic.
Yep.
Have you visited the Pantheon at the uppermost floor? The Pantheon honors those like yourself who sought the demon souls. Perhaps one day your soul, too, will be honored in that same fashion. That is the most we can do to give you thanks. To give thanks to the brave and honorable warriors who must fight to reverse our sins.
I don't know why this kid's glitched, but
Have you visited
I'll visit it. So, after King Alant summoned the old one on accident, supposedly, demons attacked everything, and now... Oh, is this open now? I didn't know this opens. No, it's not. It doesn't. Okay, what the hell is he talking about? Why is the music different? Whatever. In order to stop the old one from destroying the world, we have to put him back to sleep. But we can't just go talk to him. So we have to kill all the demons so that there are no more demons left. And once there are no more demons left, the old one will have no other option to reach out, but will have no other option other than to reach out to the only remaining demon left. Us. We will be the only entity with the power of demon souls, technically meaning we will be the last demon, and the old one will summon us to him. And then we can stop him. And that's a recurring theme, is that by using and consuming and absorbing these demon souls, we become demons ourselves. And then world design, kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah. I have to kill every demon, and there aren't optional bosses in this game. So I have to go through each world, each Archstone, and kill all 3 to 5 bosses, depending on which world it is. Game crashed. I figured it was going to. It was being all weird. Let's refire it up. And at the end of each world is an archdemon. I have to kill all the archdemons. Which means I have to kill all the normal demons. Once all the archdemons are dead... Loud noises! Then... we'll go see the old one. I don't know why the music is different and it scares me. But it's fine. It is what it is. Okay. Well, that's the Shadow Men done. Which means now we're gonna go deal with a couple of dragons, I guess. Hold on. It's not pure white. Shit. That's why they named it Demon Souls instead of just Demon Souls. Yep. We, along with our demon, the Maiden in Black, have to go stop him. It's not that there is a demon soul. It's we need the demon's soul to become a demon. Because that's the only way that the old one will summon us. The only way. Alright. I guess... I suppose... Let me look up World Tendency. I need to make sure. I need to look up World Tendency events and see what I'm missing out on in the Shadow Man land. I also want to drink. Give me a second. Not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30, I'm not a big fan of the government. Okay, so. In the Shrine of Storms. Satsuki? Who the hell is Satsuki? Huh. I don't know who that is. Okay, what are the pure white tendency events in the Shrine of Storms? Okay, a new NPC, Satsuki, will appear just past the Archstone. He will call out to you, asking you to help him find a rare weapon known as the... Okay. Interesting. Is he here? Not. Which means I don't think I can get to pure white world tendency. Damn. Oh well. I guess we just die a whole bunch of times now then, and we get to pitch black tendency. We go hopefully get a colorless demon soul, and then we're good. She's so cute how she actually just sits there and waits for me. It's actually so cute. That's Satsuki. Okay, so he only shows up if I'm at Pure White Tendency. Which I can't get anymore because I died a couple times as a human. So, oh well. Lord Rydell. But since demons are like people and monsters that have become engorged on the power of demon souls and engorged on the power of souls in general, a lot of the demons end up being they previously were people that for some reason or another end up in possession of a lot of souls. Like the Adjudicator, he's just a guy that punishes people who kill birds. But he killed so many people that he was sought out by a demon, the little golden bird that was on his head, and it turned him into this big, fat, gross monster. Super cool boss. I love the design of the Adjudicator. One of my favorite boss designs in any Souls game ever. The Pure White Tendency events in the Shrine of Storms are pretty boring. All you get is a special sword. And a guy says, "Hey, I want that sword." And then if you give him it, he'll go crazy and attack you. And if you don't give it to him and hold it in your hand, he'll go crazy and attack you. And then when you kill him, you get it back. That's pretty boring. And the sword is that piece of loot that was on that rock in the spot that Saint Urbain was trapped. Once you're in Pure White Tendency, it'll fall down. Am I pitch black yet? No. Bjorn of the Twin Fangs. I'm surprised at how quickly we got through this zone. We got through this zone in an hour and 30 minutes. I know it technically isn't a hard zone. This zone actually is pretty short and pretty weak. But still, that was quick. Not using your bloodstain? I am. I'm grabbing it each time I go to kill myself. Alright, one more death. That should be pitch black. There we go. Now, I'm a little worried because we're gonna have to fight a pretty strong monster right here. Look at her, she's so cute. I love the maiden so much. There we go. Pitch black. Cool. So this primeval demon is down here, where that Reaper guy was. How are you doing, lad?
Oh, hello.
But a bit of indulgence goes a long way.
True. Alright, over here. So, over here is gonna be a fake wall. There we go. Those footsteps are making me panic. Alright, let's go, Ghost. So what you need Black Karma for, just to make the boss spawn? So, if the world is white tendency or black tendency, a few things change. White tendency gives you interactions with special NPCs and important NPCs. Well, black tendency causes primeval demons to spawn, and each world gets one primeval demon. When you kill a primeval demon, there's a chance it'll drop a colorless demon soul, and colorless demon souls are the only way to upgrade special weapons. Like really special weapons, like the Moonlight Sword, for example. The only way to upgrade it is with colorless demon souls. So I have to tank the world tendency down to black on every one of these, so that these motherfuckers show up. And I hopefully get a colorless demon soul. Motherfucker. 2 times. What are the chances that 2 times I won't get the soul? That sucks. Nope, they do not respawn. That is it. That was my one chance. I mean, I could do this. Now, this will be a coin toss. Because Demon Souls has really weird flags for autosaves. So there's a chance it didn't autosave yet and I can go get another chance at it. There's also a chance it won't. But you only get 5 shots to get them per run. So upgrading special weapons can be a little hard. It has an extremely high chance of dropping the souls too. So the fact that I've killed 3 of them and only 1 has dropped a soul is kind of stupid. However, in order to get pure white tendency, every zone has at least 1 special weapon that you can only get. Yeah, it autosaved, didn't it? Yeah, autosave. Down there is where it was. Oh well. The good news is the damage upgrade is minimal. It really isn't a lot. It would only be like 6 points. But it still would have been nice to have. In order to get pure white tendency though, you can't die as a human. I think you're allowed 1 death as a human. If you die more than 1 time as a human, it's over. Because dying as a human makes you lose 30%. You need full 100% to be pure white, and you need a 0% to be pitch black. That's why it takes like 4 or 5 deaths to go from wherever I was to pitch black. Killing bosses and doing NPC quests increase your karma for the world. So you have to beat all the bosses and help at least one NPC without dying more than one time, basically. It's hard.
I am here.
Legendary Hero Soul. Third Soldier Soul. Alright, let's get some souls. The good news is, I really don't need to upgrade my sword anymore. I'm pretty sure my sword as is gonna get me through the rest of the game. No problem. I'm not worried about it. It still would be nice. Because I went through all that trouble. I wonder why the music changed here.
Thou seated, soul of the mind, key to life's ether, soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be out thou the main.
Hey, man.
Do you have...
Did you get any new souls? Or new powers? No? Okay.
Yes, I see. I certainly cannot force you to, but you must remember this.
Demon soul is a source of evil power. Indeed. Okay, I guess we've cleared that archstone, and that archstone. We've got 2 left. This one's mostly done. We have 1 more boss, and then there's Stinkland. Which, I don't know how long Stinkland is gonna be. I want to try casting Second Chance. Give me a second. Cool. I hear dragons. Nice stone of ephemeral eyes. Dragons breathe fire, so I think I want to put on the fire protection ring. Stupid colorless souls remind me of the fiends in SMT1. It's dumb, but it's alright, I guess. If upgrading these weapons was more important... I did not realize that I still had that out. Then I'd be pretty mad. Hi, lady. Allow me to put my large sword of moonlight inside you. There's 27 out of 128 chance for nothing to spawn. That does sound about the same. They have a 1 in 128 chance to drop the strongest melee weapon in the game. Yep. So, like, I need the colorless demon soul. The thing is, it's supposed to be practically guaranteed that it drops. Run! I actually made it. Color me surprised. Not sure why the devs didn't make it 100% guaranteed, because technically colorless demon souls have other uses too. There are special spells you can unlock by having a couple of them. I think they honestly should have just had a completely different thing upgrade special weapons. See you later, dragon. I still need to go back and kill the dragons. Knight sword, knight shield. What happens if you shoot arrows at the dragon? I think you can cheese the dragon with arrows, yeah. I think. Legendary hero soul. Okay, that didn't work. Wait for this next breath attack. Made it. I think they picked up a good number of heart containers, so it's blue heart. Good thing you've picked up a good number of heart containers, blue orbs, heart tanks. Yep. I'm fairly decent level. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's you, is it?
Yeah?
My father is up above.
Yeah?
Well, what's left of him anyway? He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in a search for truth, but it seems I was a fool to even try. Please, kill my father. In his degenerated state, he can only bring peril to the lands. This key fits the Boletaria mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's two swords, Soulbrand and Demonbrand. Use them to bring an end to this madness.
Oh, Estrava. Alright, well. We have the key. No, I forgot he shows up as a red phantom. I'll put you out of your misery, Ostrava. Rune sword and rune shield. An exquisitely crafted golden sword. Its physical attack power is negligible, but it is enhanced with powerful spells and protects its wielder from magic. It is a legendary hero's weapon that forms a matching set with the rune shield. Rune shield, an exquisitely crafted golden shield. A strongly enhanced with magic and protects users from magical attacks. It is the shield of a legendary hero who used it with its matching rune sword. Alright. We have to kill his father. Kill King Alant. Here we are. Alright. Am I all good? Let's grab... No, don't send me back down. Ah, piece of shit. Does this raise the attack of my sword? Do any rings raise the attack of my sword? Nope. Okay. I guess let's grab the dull rat ring so if I do get low I won't die immediately. The King's Mausoleum is that place that we went to way back when I first started playing the game where I said there's a really strong guy there and the door was locked. That's the King's Mausoleum. Send me back up, game. I'll fight the boss. Alright. Yet another really cool boss fight, boys. Let's fight King Alant. Here he is. This isn't the finale. It's the finale of this Arkstone. I love this boss's theme and fight so much. He's so cool. I got grabbed. He drained my soul level. You get that back if you win? I hope so. I think I'm supposed to stagger him out of that. No! Okay, it didn't hit. It's done. He's almost dead. Come on. Stun him out of it. Okay, yeah, I am supposed to stun him out of it. No! Come on, stop draining my fucking soul level, man. Heal up, I'm fine. Got him. Oh. I almost died twice. Got him. False King Demon Soul.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be back in it.
Catch what he said. False Kings, Demon Souls. Alright, hopefully I got my levels back. I'll be sad if I didn't. Let's go get Soul Brant and Demon Brant. Nah, he drained 2 of my faith, motherfucker.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
He drained and kept 2 of my faith. Piece of shit. Bastard. How rude.
So the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? Mend thine.
Alright. Let's go get Soul Brant and Demon Brant. I had 40 faith when I went in there. I left with 38. Be the highest non-vitality stat. Yep. How rude. I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. Unless you can make that attack as a spell using his soul. And players can use it. Alright, lore-wise, what's about to happen is kind of important. Alright. Hello.
Thou who seeketh the king's sword, I am the old king. Show me thine strength, and the strength of thine souls. Prepare thyself, brave knight.
That's pretty strong.
Thou dost well to impress one such as me, young knight. I am old King Doran, and thou hast proven thine strength to me. Go forth, and take the king's sword in thine hand.
Cannot carry a weapon, it could overburden you. Fuck it. It overburdened me. Demon Brand. But he's wielding the sword, isn't he? The demon-rending blade passed down through the Boletaria royal family. It is a white blade that forms a matching set with Soulbrand. It is particularly effective on demons. Old King Alant spurned the blade for the way its power increased, the less demonic the wielder's soul became. Very iconic sword. Alright. Bye. Got Ascalon's data. Do you want it? Sure. Alright, world tendency time. Here we go again. Okay. Alright, so it looks like in the castle, directly ahead of the Airstone, there's about half the wriggling. You find the blue-eyed knight helmet behind a small brick. All the path of juglings. Failure will get you binded armor and a master's ring. Ooh. So what I need to do to get pure white tendency now is I need to kill the dragons. That will get me to pure white. Because I'm almost to pure white tendency. Almost. Stackable move speed minus. That's pretty good. Okay, so where were the dragons again? Okay. Wait. It was over here. Behind the penetrator, right? I think so. No, I don't think the dragons were here. How do I get to the dragons? I forget. Is it after the penetrator? Not the penetrator, the tower knight? I think it's after the tower knight. I'm having a hard time remembering where that bridge was. S3 range is the same as Suzerain. Our light! Whoa! That's it, that's S1. Yeah, sounds about right. Doesn't seem all that crazy. She's an ambusher. I wish that wasn't the case, but ambushers kinda... You know. The only good ambusher is... Ethan. Okay, this is the right way to go. Good. To be fair, Ethan is great. That's what I just said. Alright, we got a lot of assassins here. Dunked on. Was I wrong? The dragon isn't here, is it? The dragon's back in the first area, isn't it? God damn it. It is shit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm getting this map all confused. I love Castle Voltaria, but holy shit, everything looks the same. She's admittedly nothing crazy up front, but maybe it's a good thing that she's skippable right before you turn on. I feel like people have been looking forward to her almost as much as they are getting Theresa. She's been wanted for a very long time. Alright, well, I guess it was over by the Phalanx Demon Arcstone, huh? Ouch, my neck. Ugh. Okay. That's right. I remember where it is now. Feels stupid. I was really close to it when I went up and saw Old King Doran. Getting late here, might have to log off soon. We're gonna get to White Tendency here, can't get to Black Tendency, get our colorless Demon Soul, and then I'm probably gonna call it there too. We started the stream later, and it's good because if we did just blast through, if we did just completely blast through the Valley of Defilement, we'd finish the game. And I don't want to finish the game yet. I want to milk one more stream out of this game because I love this game. I mean, technically, it's not going to be done because there's the remake to play. But man, it's such a fun game. I hear your porn addiction's pretty strong. Let me fight it. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Wolfwood. Okay, I see what Wolfwood's talking about. Go balls! There's the dragon nest. I don't see the dragons though. Am I already at pure white tendency? There's no way. I mean, I know I didn't die fighting False King Allant, but seems too easy. But in pure white world tendency, the dragons don't attack here. And I'm not getting attacked. Ring of great strength. A third ring of flame resistance. Whatever that is. Raises maximum equip burden. That means I can finally upgrade to the full fluted armor. Oh, but I kind of don't want to. Like, full fluted armor is cool. But I like the robes. I actually like the robes. I think this fashion looks really cool. Purple flame shield. Hey, yo. Look at the size of that shield. God dang, that's cool. Alright, well, I guess this is pure white tendency, huh? Is there anything else I get from pure white tendency? Let's find out. Okay, I know where I need to go. I'm confused on our S3 having +1 taunt that gives her normal aggro. It wouldn't function well for whatever S3 is trying to do. Yeah. Hope you can reach 60% move speed. That would be nice. But also, like, reducing move speed is like one of the worst crowd controls, isn't it? Doesn't do like anything, and a lot of people are immune to it. I mean, it worked for Design of Strife. Yeah, but Design of Strife's difficulty wasn't whether or not you can see through the boss. It was do 700 million damage because that's how much health the boss has. Alright, directly ahead of the archstone, beside some rubble on the left side of the path, is a staircase leading to a door. I know what staircase that is. I forgot that this path even exists, guys. I mean, I was CCing the mobs more than the boss. The random mobs had more stats than your average end game hell difficulty boss has. Just the random trash was actually stronger. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm sure she's gonna be better than Mizuki and Manticore and and all of them. They're all extremely garbage and really weak and have like no situational usage whatsoever. Hell no. This arc has eaters with 20 HP or something. The Arc Knight's Vor monsters. Is this more Demon Soul stuff? She's talking about a character that's getting added into Arc Knights. Sorry. I can see it being a little confusing. Fucking that scared me.
I have you now, wretched traitor to the king. I, Meralda, shall show you, foolish traitor to the king.
Yeah, she had stats. Goodness, she took so much to kill. That scared the piss out of me. Are you kidding? That was terrifying. I hated that so much. Binded. Hold on. Binded hood. Female only. Can't use it. A pointed hood which covers the entire head. It's made of leather and scraps of cloth. The leather straps are wrapped around the neck. In Boletaria, they were worn by executioners, especially Executioner Esmeralda, who was known for her lunacy and beautiful voice. Binded cross. Armor crafted from cloth and leather. The leather straps are wrapped around the armor's width and breadth. In Boletaria, they were blah blah blah. Also, female only. Poison resistance. Fuck. Please tell me that's not gonna tank my... Okay, it didn't tank my thing. Good. Why'd my character slip and slide to the left? I don't get that. World tendency doesn't change until you go back. So it's still pure white. So that door will still be open. Executioner Meralda scared the shit out of me. That was terrifying. And I'm not happy about it. I want her to not talk to me ever again. Right, that time I didn't fall. A colorless demon soul. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's really cool. Cannot wield it would overburden you. Brushwood leggings. There's no point in me having Meralda's gear because I literally can't wear it. I'm not a woman. So what is this piece of armor I just got? Brushwood? This old helmet was long ago held by the Boltarian royal family. It is excellent for staving off flame. Recently, Bior of the Twin Fangs has been known for wearing it. Its heaviness slightly impedes stamina regeneration. Oh, it's one of the ones that make you so heavy that you can't roll fast. Okay, I don't want it then. Not the weapon. Can't carry the weapon. It's cool armor, but large brushwood shield. Okay. Understood. Game. Thank you. Hold on, let me double check and make sure. Okay. I just keep killing myself, I guess. I'm gonna lose out on those souls, but that's fine. While I die, where does the primeval demon spawn here? From the Archstone? Climb 2 flights of stairs. From this landing, take the narrow stairway on your side. This should bring you behind a crossbow guard. As you proceed, take the stairway leading down, and the remainder should be obvious. Okay. It'd be really cool to get 2 colorless demon souls, because so far I killed 3 primeval demons and only 1 has dropped a soul. What the hell is up with that game? It's already almost dark. I think killing Miranda really tanks your thing. Anytime you kill a living person, anytime you kill a living entity, it does that. Changes things. Kill a black spirit and your tendency goes up. Kill a NPC or a person and your tendency goes down. I need to go back. With that, I am now logging off. Sounds good, man. Thank you for hanging out. You take care and you have a good night, dude. Alright, that one more time, me. Okay. There we go. I didn't die when I hit the water. I was a little confused. Okay. So. What I need to do. Go to Boltarian Palace. Now from here, climb 2 flights of stairs. From this landing, take the narrow stairway to your side. 2 flights of stairs. Bring you behind a crossbow guard. Proceed, take a stairway going down. The remainder should be obvious. This doesn't go down. I don't know what the hell this means. Every other one makes sense in their wording. This one's wording's weird. So it says go up 2 flights of stairs. Bop, bop. Take a narrow hallway to the side. To the side is not a direction. Let me look up. Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what's going on. I'm an idiot. Never mind, ignore me, guys. I'm stupid. It's not 1-1, it's 1-3. I'm supposed to be at the 3rd arc stone, not the 1st. Ignore me. Good job, Vanta. Thank you, Sunvi. I am. Why do you think I'm looking up Arknight stuff? I know, you don't have to say it. Hurt my feelings. Go up 2 flights of stairs. On this landing, take the narrow hallway to your side. Narrow stairway. This should bring you behind a crossbow guard. As you proceed, take a stairway leading down. The remainder should be obvious. Okay. There he is. Alright, big boy. Be nice to me. You are the 4th one of these things I'm killing, and only one of you has given me a soul. Now I get to go upgrade the Moonlight Sword twice. Because I got a colorless demon soul from the rafters of that little area. Cool, cool. Nailed it. And with that, we are now done with the Boletarian Palace. We did that Archstone. Cool. Let's go talk to old Greg. Rest in peace, Patches. Rip Bozo. You will not be missed. Yippee, question mark. Yep, I fucking murdered him. He told me to look into a hole for treasure, and I looked into the hole, and then he kicked me in it and said he was gonna take all my stuff. So I killed him.
What be your need? If it
I
be
gave him a
blacksmith,
chance.
Then show me some coin.
Cool. As one does, Phantom. Good job, do it again. Okay. So I can make a special sword if I combine Demon Brand and Soul Brand? I never knew about this. Legacy of the Old Boletaria Kings. The shadow the sword casts is of both the Soul Brand and the Demon Brand. Little is known of its origin, even in Boletarian royal family lore, but it is said to have been left in the world along with the old one for malicious purposes. Huh.
All done? Let me gone. I'll work alone.
Oh yeah. Well, my Moonlight Sword is now +3, guys. Hi, kitty. Also, now that that music's playing, I think I might actually know what it is. Stay right here, maiden. There's another NPC that can spawn. No. They aren't here. Interesting. Cool. There's an NPC that spawns if you have a pitch black character tendency. But I don't think I have a pitch black character tendency. I don't even know how to tell what my character tendency is. Thank God I can't see. I don't know what's that thing Bone just said. Too bad indeed.
Thank good. I was worried sick.
Don't worry, I'm sure he can read his own message. Not at all, boy. I have so many rings of flame resistance, man. I don't need this many rings of flame resistance. I'll need one thief's ring. I'll need one master's ring.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
I fight on your behalf. With pauper souls. I want the spell that lets me return to the Nexus without losing my souls.
Do you have...
Anti-magic field. Generates a field around the user that prevents magic from being used. That's kind of crazy.
God bless this brave warrior. Umbasa.
Umbasa. Say it with me, guys. Umbasa. Praise be to God. Umbasa. Cool. Alright. We beat the Shadow Men and cleared through the Shrine of Storms. After clearing through the Shrine of Storms, we beat the Storm King, we beat the Old Hero, and we beat the Adjudicator, some of my favorite bosses in the game. Patches kicked us in a hole, so we fucking killed him. And then we freed Saint Urbain. We went to the castle, and we fought the false King Alant. Ostrava died. Sad. Damn! You killed Patches? Yes. I found him and he was like, hey! I was like, oh, what's up? And he was like, there's loot in that hole, look! And then I looked, and then he kicked me in the hole, and then he went, haha, you'll never get out of there, idiot. You're stupid, and you're gonna die, and I'm gonna take all your stuff after you die, idiot. And then I walked through one door, and I was behind him. And he looked at me, and he went... And then he was like, here's a token of gratitude, okay, as friends. And I said out loud in that moment, if he gives me a ring I already own, I'm going to kill him. And then he gave me another ring of fire protection, which I already have. So I killed him. If he gave me something good, something worth it, he'd be alive right now. That is a skill issue. I don't need 3 rings of fire protection. Ring of fire protection because you got burned. Oh, as 4 feet of a large sort of moonlight are ran directly through your back. I tried to kick him down the hole myself, but this game doesn't have a kick. You can shove like this, which doesn't work the same. Also, why did the music change? Like, the music is a lot more sinister. Is it because I'm becoming a demon? I have killed 4 archdemons now. That would make sense. That would actually make a lot of sense. Is this my theme? My boss theme? I thought maybe there's an NPC called Mephistopheles who is probably not going to respond because I don't think I can reach black character tendency. If my character tendency reaches black, she'll spawn. If I've killed Yurt. And she'll start telling me, hey, I want you to kill this NPC. And then if you go do it for her, she'll give you stuff. And then she'll say, hey, I want you to kill this NPC. And then if you go do it for her, she'll give you stuff. And you can get a bunch of stuff by killing all the NPCs with her and being a bad guy. But I don't think she can spawn. I really do like this fashion. I like that they have heavy robes that aren't just weak cloth. Like, it has some beef to it. Kitty, what are you doing, huh? Yeah? You gonna cry? You gonna meow? Huh? I could make some boss weapons, actually. How's baby doing? He's chilling. Yeah, what weapons could I make?
We are in...
What souls do I have? I can make a dozer axe. I can't make a meat cleaver. I just used the swollen demon soul. I should have done that. I think I also used the storm demon soul, right? No, I have the storm demon soul. I can make the Morian blade. That would be cool. I can make the mixed thing. Dozer axe for you so you can doze.
I was worried.
Alright. So in order to make... Oh, that's cool. In order to make the dozer axe, I need a guillotine axe, custom axe, great axe, or halberd. Halberd. In order to make the Morian blade, a short sword, long sword, knight sword, bastard sword, claymore, or great sword. Longsword. In order to make the Needle of Eternal Agony, I need a dagger. Secret dagger. Northern Regalia, I need Demon Brant and Soul Brant. Scraping Spear, I need a spear of any kind. And I don't have one.
We are in debt.
Ah, hell nah. My Chemical Romance dagger. There aren't that many boss soul weapons. A lot of the special weapons are revelations of God, not boss soul weapons. The large sword of searching would have been cool to show off, but I used the hero's soul in order to make Second Chance, which is a really good spell. When I use this, now next time I die I won't, and I'll heal back up to half health. It's such a strong miracle.
If it be a...
I don't have enough hardstone to make my... Ah, that sucks. I'm not gonna have enough, am I? Mercury secret dagger. Fatal secret dagger. Crescent secret dagger. No, I gotta go one more. Man, like... I just don't have enough for anything. I wanted to make cool boss weapons, and I can't even fucking make them, because I don't have enough upgrade material. That's sad. Oh well.
Well done. Then be gone. Oh.
I guess that is what it is. Never mind. No cool boss weapons. There's only so many boss weapons in this game. Sadly, some of the coolest ones... Some of the coolest boss weapons require you to... give up souls that give some of the best spells. I wish I could get any of this stuff. I think I really like the Kill Bosses story in Warhammer 40k. Yeah, I'll check it out then. I want to look up weapons. What special weapons are there even? So I can't get the talisman because that you get that from Mephistopheles. I can't get the gut sword because that requires pure white tendency, which I can't get. I can't get Morian blade because I need to upgrade a longsword to get it, even though it is a really cool sword. And then once I get Soul Brant, I can combine Demon Brant and Soul Brant to make the Northern Regalia, which is cool. I can't get the Large Sword of Searching because I used the soul of the boss for that. I can't get the Magic Sword Makoto because that requires pure white. Can't make the Meat Cleaver. Can't make the spear. There's not much I can make. Oh well. Oh well. Is there any armor sets that I want to try and get my hands on while I still can? Not really. So many armor sets are like you can't even wear as a male. A lot of it's female only. Alright, that's all I can think of. Cool. Well, at least the weapon got upgraded. We're sitting pretty. We're pretty high level. Level, what are we now? 69? Ha! Nice. Funny sex number. Mizaki putting the best armor stats on the female, only thin foot wraps. Yep. I mean, hey, just saying. Where is she? No tootsies. She's got dirty feet. Miyazaki knew what he was doing.
Thou seeketh soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. I shall away.
I wonder, there's one more thing to check. One last thing to check before we call it quits. Hell yeah, her toes are inside her other foot. Hell yeah.
Have you visited the Pantheon at the uppermost floor? The Pantheon honors those like yourself who sought the demon souls. Perhaps one day your soul, too, will be honored in that same fashion. That is the most we can do to give you thanks. To give thanks to the brave and honorable warriors who must fight to reverse our sins.
Interesting. There's a he keeps saying there's a pantheon up top, but there isn't. It's a dead end. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. What is the kid talking about? Okay. I see. So what he's talking about, apparently, if you're online, this door will open and there's a leaderboard. The servers had a leaderboard and you could see stats and stuff. But since I'm playing offline, I can't. I was so confused as to what the hell the guy was talking about. I thought you were completely crazy, Monumental. I thought you were cuckoo cachoo. Alright. Cool. But that, I am gonna get some rest. I'm super tired after work today. I was telling you guys about it. at the beginning of the stream. Ugh, I'm so exhausted. I'm tired. So tired. I'm having so much fun playing this game. I really am. I love these games so much. More of this tomorrow. We could win Demon Souls tomorrow. Only thing is, there's only like 3 bosses left. Right? There's the second and third boss of the Valley of Defilement, and then the end. We're almost done. And then we move on to Dark Souls 2. I'm just a little worried that the stream's gonna be short. But it should be okay. Should be alright. Gotta win it one way or another. We'll have to find something to do to stretch the stream out a little bit if it's too short. But if it's another like 3.5 hour long stream, that's fine. So yeah, I think we will. Tomorrow we will finish Demon Souls. I love this game. I keep saying it. I really do. I really love this game. I love the story, I love the aesthetics, I love the world, I love the puzzles, I love the combat. It's cool. It's very, 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 very stylized. And if you think it's interesting now, the Archdemon of the Valley of Defilement is nothing like you'd expect. And the ending is actually really, really cool. The whole last arc of the game is really fucking cool. It's short. It's not like new FromSoft games where you reach the end and then there's a 7 boss rush. It's 1 boss, but it's really cool. I just like this game a lot. I love it. It's so much fun. And I can't wait to play the remake. The remake is going to be so good. Plus, something that I really like about this game, something I really like that not a lot of games do, is it takes vague storytelling to an all-new high. Finding out everything that there is to know about some of the demons, it's you gotta do digging. Like the old hero boss, there's so much to him that you wouldn't know if you didn't carefully read into things. Like the fact that he's blind. He's actually blind. If you put on the thief ring, he can't see you. And he can't hear you because of the thief ring, and he'll have a really hard time finding you, let alone hitting you in the first place. The Adjudicator was a I genuinely think the Adjudicator, stylistically, might be my favorite demon in this game. He's so outlandish and cool, almost like a biblical demon, like something out of the Book of Solomon. A big, fat cannibal with a giant meat cleaver, whose head has opened up into just this big, bloody gash, and he has this long, gross tongue. And there's a little golden bird on his head that's his master and guides him. It's just such a cool concept for a demon.
Thank good. I was worried. Wait, where?
How do I look if I use the Ronin shield? That kind of fits. Eh. It's not as good. But then you look at the... They've got art of the Adjudicator on the Adjudicator shield. It's just so cool. I love this kind of storytelling so much. A large... Oh. Yeah, a large wooden shield that depicts a brightly colored scene of the deceased being judged. On the other side, an epigram is carved in old script. Cowardly acts and the eating of birds must not be the deeds of a hero of storms. If the one being judged displeases the Adjudicator's master, the Golden Crow, the deceased soul will be gnawed upon until nothing but their bones remain. Its users will recover HP a little at a time. I love vague storytelling so much.
What was that?
I was busy.
Thank. I was worried sick about you.
I'm fine, don't worry. Don't be worried about me.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Thanks, sir.
I can forge weapons for you, for a fair price.
Can this guy sell upgrade materials? No.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
There's you. Alright, I'm stalling. I'm stalling because I'm thinking about how much I love this game. Sorry. I get starstruck playing these games. I genuinely do. These are some of my favorite games of all time, made by some of my favorite game developers of all time. It's hard for me to not just spend chunks of time. Hey, there was Mephistopheles. There was the NPC I was just talking about. It's hard for me to not spend chunks of time just sitting there thinking about how good the game is. And all the little things, man. There's so much storytelling behind it all that you have to find out yourself, and it isn't just told to you. Like the fact that the Moonlight Knight, whatever their name was Benny or something like that. The reason that the Moonlight Sword is in the Valley of Defilement is because a bunch of the kings, or a bunch of members of the church, went down there in order to help people and save people and fight the demons and so on and so forth. And she got killed. Most likely the Moonlight Sword, the glowing light from the Moonlight Sword drew the attention of the slugs, and she got overwhelmed by slugs and eaten. You can find a skeleton nearby, the sword with the soul of a lost hero. The slugs are all surrounding it, and one of the slugs, if you kill him, drops a armor set that belongs to a high up member of the King's Knights. But even more so, the armor is female only, which means Moonlight Knight Benny was a woman. Like, there's so much information on that for a character we never see. For a corpse. For a corpse next to a bunch of slugs. Or the fact that we found Twin Fang Bior's armor set and shield at the bottom of that well area At the top of the well was the executioner girl. He was most likely killed by her. Because she was just crazy. Ostrava went to go see his father, only to find out that his father had become a demon and then die, and then invades us as a red phantom afterwards. Because he's lost his soul, and he's gone crazy. It's just little things like that that are so cool. Such good storytelling. And even in a much smaller, contained game like this, it's so good. Ugh. I'm tired. I'm so tired, guys. I want to lay down. Good things, good things, good things. I got a couple days off. We're gonna finish Demon Souls. We've got we've got a lot of games to get through before before Elden Ring DLC comes out, man. We've got a lot to get through. Ugh. But we'll do it. We will do it. EP. 3 more hours so I can come back to my beloved Bhutan. I'm gonna go to Sunvi Sheets. I'm EP. In order to help me sleep better, I was talking to one of my friends, and I'm gonna try taking some new stuff. Legal stuff, but stuff. He's helping me get stuff set up for it. Chloroform. Viagra doesn't help you sleep. Says you. I was talking to him and I was like, hey, I occasionally will like hit a resin pen. Like a weed pen. And like it doesn't really do anything for me. It's really tame. But the edibles that I used to take would help me sleep a lot. Like actually really helped me sleep. And he was like, well, you should try this stuff here. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, what's your budget like? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you should get a rig for it. And I was like, how much are you talking? And he's like, well, this rig here is $1,200. And I was like, your rig costs more than my car. My guy. But he's a huge pothead. He's also filthy rich, so he can afford it. The dude, he has a 12-inch bong, like this big glass 12-inch bong, and then he has a glycerin freeze tube on the intake valve. And then he has an electric hookah stem and a electric ball vaporizer. That thing, it's like this big machine of glass and metal that's he has to plug like 2 outlets in order to run. Electric ball vaporizer. It's a little, instead of a bowl like you would have if you were smoking something, it's like a little canister, a little ball that evenly burns herb. Bro has like a big tote, like one of those big tote bins, just full of weed. and he just reaches in and like grab a rock out and grind it up. He's insane. Dude is... And he works as the head of HR for the biggest medical company in the Midwest. And I played D&D with him. When I asked him what like he recommends for anything, he was like, "Oh, you should get like this is my rig, but I also have this electric rig, and I also have this portable electric rig, and I also have this previous one. I also have this brand's electric rig, and I also have this thing." And I'm like, "Dude, if you were to combine the price of all the stuff you have, that's like $5,000 worth of electronics that you have, and that's not even counting all the just glass and wood stuff that he has. He's insane. He's actually just a massive pothead." I've said it before on stream, I don't really do any drugs or anything like that. I'll smoke some. It doesn't do anything for me. Ever. I'm on way too heavy of medication for anything like that to do anything for me. But it does help me sleep. And honestly, I'll take anything. I'll do anything to help me sleep. Even if I don't notice it, it does help. Viagra gives you power. If you say so. Strength. It's all about power. Yep. You guys are right. How could I have been so blind? In order to sleep, I just need to take Viagra. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours. Stupid. Stay awake modules just came out? What do you mean?
Up right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now
I can't hear this. I can't hear this. Ooh, whole heck. Tell me. Tell me. Also, my whole heck is now level 90. I can't hear that meme though anymore. The stop right there, criminal scum. Anytime I hear it, I don't hear the normal. I hear, stop right there, criminal scum. You violated my mother. Every time, without fail, that's what I hear. Level 90? What? Why? I don't know. I just wanted to, so I did it. Level 90 now. I maxed out my whole heck. I also spent a lot of red tickets to get the potential up. So now she's P1 as well. That was my stuff. Sorry, that's my emulator. I was just firing up Arc Knights. Not even my Saria's level 90. Nope. No, she's not. I should get her to level 90 though. Are you good, Vegeta? Are you okay? Oh. Hit me with it. I want to hear it. Tell me what the module does, please. I want to hear it so that I can go to bed. Tired. Does it actually make her good? What are the stats? I must know the stats. Once had wings. All enemies within the attack range whose health value is higher than a certain percentage lose weight. And enemies whose health are lower than 50% gain a certain percent arts fragile. Huh. That's not bad. Huh. I bet you that Arts Fragile will work really nicely with the new Blastcaster. And of course 1 SP when hitting elite or boss enemies. Yeah, I already knew about that one. I wanted to know about the upgrades of the branch. Huh. Interesting. That could be cool. Actually, that could be kind of cool. I'm kind of excited for that. But yeah, my whole Hick is now level 90. And E2. And potential too, so. She's now on my support unit list. Anyone who wants to use a maxed out whole Hick for the funny, you can now. I'll check Moomoo's. Yes, I also wanted to hear what Moomoo's does. Ugh. Yawn. EP need bed.
Go away! We're having a good time until you shut up, cheapers! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!
Okay. I guess. What the fuck, man? Mods to trade for tacticians is that their pet gains 15% damage resistance. That is so good with Tank Moomoo Clone. Holy shit, that is so good. %, stats from its source op now and gains SP when deployed, and clone revives in 25 seconds. That's really good. Wow. That's a lot. That damage resistance is going to be insane. That's so good. Fucking feed like a mud rock. Feed like a mud rock to it, and bam. An actual unkillable god tank. That's crazy. That's really cool. And you'll look at Ascalon's. Let's see if Ascalon's makes up for her pretty lacking kit. Like, as far as ambushers go, she's not terrible, okay? She has damage output, she has a slow. But there's still never going to be a situation where you want to take her instead of something else. Like, you could take Ascalon, or you could take Mlynar, or Golden Glow, or Silver Ash, or Thorns, or you could take Executor, or Chungus, or Stainless. That one move speed debuff is 18% per stack. It's not bad. Dash damage that is based on percent of her attack, longer duration. Okay. That's not terrible. It can be stacked 3 times. I mean, it could still be good. But did that song just play a second time? Why is that song listed twice? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I'll fix that later. So 54% move speed down from her talent, 20% from her trait. That's pretty good. That is not bad. That is actually pretty good. I can't complain about that. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 40% max total. The rest I'll just post later. Sounds good. I'm gonna lay down. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really excited to play more of it. I love these games. I really do. And I can't wait to get to play new games too. Dark Souls 2 and 3 are gonna be a lot of fun. But Bloodborne and the remade Demon Souls are gonna be the best. It's gonna be so good. And then we get Elden Ring DLC. I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. I look handsome today. Oh. Blushes. Fidgets. Thank you. I'm tired. My eyes are having a hard time staying open. I had a very long day at work. I did a lot of work. I had a good time. I am ready to lay down and knock the fuck out. Where's the Germa face? Thanks. I still can't do it, man. I want to do it. I want to do it. Hold on. What I need to do, I need to make a toggle. You're all Skibbity and Sigma Balsam. That's a little bit sussy, Drew. You are Skibbity as well, okay? This makes me think of the Avatar thing. Alright, I'm going to bed, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. Tomorrow, we will finish Demon Souls. So, I'll see you then. Take care. Have a good night. I'm going to bed.